Sometimes when I look at people and I see nothing worth liking. I want to earn enough money I can get away from everyone. I see the worst in people. I don't need to look past seeing them to get all I built up my hatred. So over the years, little by little, with these people.
When I feel the pain striking my brain, I gotta get it out. Shatter a motherfucker's mandible just to let it out. When in doubt, my pen pierces pages till they bleed, sacrificing human lives just to wipe the slate clean. I used to give a motherfuck for mankind until I peeped game. Our innocence is a damn lie. The fact is that human nature is selfishness, and nothing's ever enough for us here in Hell's Pits. Another shell spits out of a hot chamber. Another priest lies screaming God's gonna save ya. Another child's getting raped by the Catholic Church. One moment of lust, the child's soul is forever hurt. I'm preparing for the worst cause I'm used to it. Lived my whole life feeling cursed, still I flew through it. Ain't nobody dealing with reality, they too stupid. If you know the method for world peace, then you do it. World is a landfill, we tread trash in a steadfast chemical crash, but stand still. Carry stress like an anvil, trying to stitch a motherfucking wound shut with a goddamn pill. The world is a shithole, pimps, addicts, and bimbos, crooked cops, rapists, and nymphos. They raising your kids, yo, and who will they become? And what role will they play in the shit show? Stupidity is now glorified by the young bucks. When did it become so cool to be a dumb fuck? They'll buy a pair of tight pants that won't fit them and let them hang below their ass like a homo in prison. Misery is a disease and it's spreading fast. I've lived to see the worst destruction from men's wrath. History hasn't taught us nothing, and that's sad. I have witnessed America suffer a chemical crash from a medical lab injected to your system. It's a terrible fact. Where the lab rat victims, all the credible stats are out there among you. But if you will go and research the truth, then fuck you. I ain't gonna waste my time trying to convince dummies. I'm here to take what's mine, go suck a dick, buddy. Ignorance is evil, but it's absorbed here, especially when the media feeds most on your fear. But God forbid you'll see through the news flash. It's easier to eat bullshit than to chew facts. All these kids always talking about how real they are, but lack of faith in the revolution because they fear the law. The plastic dookie rope chains, hollow Urkel glances. If y'all would've done that in the 90s, we would've hurt your asses. These nerdy fascists all the racket show alert the masses. Keep that virus far from my culture before it catches. What I need is my pets, a mic, and a hard cider. You can catch me out in Philly euthanizing dog fighters. Yeah, my mind's violent like black holes colliding, shining like a red dwarf star, harming your climate. Lyrically raining spiritual shame in your vicinity. You better be ready for catching a felony, calling for therapy, wrecking a melody. Ancient wisdom's been hidden specifically to blind your vision. This is what keeps your soul in prison while your mind is sickened. History's literally been stripped and silently rewritten. That's why there's misery lingering in the eyes of billions. I see oblivion simmering in lives of civilians. A burning flame alerting man to define existence. I see an army of zombies marching to find the riches, addicted to materialism, drugs, crime, and prison. I ain't no different, I've fallen victim to primal instincts, but I'm on my business, defy the system and guide the misfits. The world is a landfill, we tread trash in a steadfast chemical crash, but stand still. Carry stress like an anvil, trying to stitch a motherfucking wound shut with a goddamn pill. The world is a shithole, pimps, addicts, and bimbos, crooked cops, rapists, and nymphos. They raising your kids, yo, and who will they become? What role will they play in the shit show? The world is a landfill, we tread trash in a steadfast chemical crash, but stand still. Carry stress like an anvil, trying to stitch a motherfucking wound shut with a goddamn pill. The world is a shithole, pimps, addicts, and bimbos, crooked cops, rapists, and nymphos. They raising your kids, yo, and who will they become? What role will they play in the shit show?